to scooch in and talk to you about something. Abandonment wounds. I think that we all used to think of abandonment like literal abandonment, but abandonment can be subtle. Trauma isn't always the lifetime movie, big scale thing that we think it is. And then we feel like I have nothing to complain about. I was fed, roof over our heads. We did okay. We went on a vacation. Once I got I love yous in cards. But there's other kinds of abandonment. And sometimes we don't realize that we have abandonment issues till we look at our relationships. And I want you to ask yourself, have you ever been in a relationship where it was toxic, where it's in and out, back and forth, and you feel like you have to help them, and you feel like you're the only one that understands them, and you feel like, but if I don't keep extending myself, then I'm not a good person because no one else will put up with them. And yeah, they have really bad behavior, and sometimes they have really bad behavior towards me, but they have trauma. And often you might be the one with the less overt lifetime movie looking wounds than they do. Their story can sometimes be cataclysmic, right? And so we just want somebody to unconditionally love us the way that we unconditionally love this person. And what if for a minute we sit with it and we examine, am I letting that person back into my life? Because I feel like, where else are they going to go? And that whole where else are they going to go feels like the insurance policy to the abandonment issues. What if that whole where else are they going to go is really rooted in, it's somebody who won't leave me, even if when they go, they come back because they need my help, because I'm a good person. And then I want you to think that if extending the environment for this person to continue bad behaviors, doesn't mean they're a bad person. Their behaviors are bad and toxic and maybe a little harmful in one way or another towards you. And I want you to think, am I extending that because I don't want to be left and I feel like they'll have to come back? Or am I extending that because it makes me feel good to be able to love somebody at their lowest? Because at some point, you needed somebody to love you at your lowest. And I want you to ask yourself, of all the times that you've extended the environment that you wish somebody had given to you and the love that you wish somebody had given to you, if that inspired them to change their behaviors permanently. Be kind to yourself. You're not responsible for somebody else's decisions, and I know that might sound harsh. But just make sure that you're not accepting toxicity because it's an insurance policy to your abandonment wound. I want you to give that love to yourself. It probably feels so good to give somebody the love that you're craving, but I want you to give it to yourself. I love you, now you love you.